Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me in this channel. This is my first reading for Taurus, so I'm very excited as well to provide this for you. I want to let you know that the Mercury retrograde is starting and it's in Pisces. So what you may be experiencing is a dreamlike state of confusion, maybe even heightened imagination likely. But overall, since I know some of the characteristics of Pisces could be that maybe you're a little more sensitive, it's important for you to take the time to think instead of act, and also to reflect versus react to certain situations. So let's go ahead and begin. I want to first pull the overall energy for this reading for you, Taurus. Welcome again to Mystic Marie Tarot. I'm very excited that you took the time to watch my video, and I hope to provide you only the best messages that are going to help you along your path, along your spiritual journey, to help you in this overall human experience. I ask the Spirit join me now and embrace this deck. What is the energy now for Taurus for March of 2019? What does Taurus need to hear? What energies can come through? What's the overall tone? What's the overall energy for Taurus? There we go. So the overall energy is related to the fourth chakra, which is for Archangel Raphael, and this is in regards to matters of the heart. This could be asking that you invest in some time to give yourself some nurturing, some self-love. It could also mean opening up your heart and allowing that positivity and that light to shine through your heart center, okay? So maybe this reading is going to be about matters of the heart, but we're going to kind of go through and see how this best relates. Let's see here. I have a few decks, so I'm just waiting here just to be guided on which one I want to go ahead and use for your reading today, Taurus. I'm connecting with your energy now. The overall energy of self-acceptance with the fourth chakra. This is about compassion. This is about love. So we're going to continue and move forward with the Mystic Mondays deck. This is one of my favorite decks anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and use this deck, and I want to get it flushed with your energy. I hope everyone had a good day today. Mercury retrograde is starting tomorrow, and it's almost like I can kind of feel the onset of those energies that are going to start coming through for us. How can we best assist Taurus during this time, this period of change and transition? What does Taurus need to hear? I'm not pulling any flyers yet. Again, I'm just combining this deck with your energy now, Taurus. Ask for divine energy to flush through this deck and to allow only the most meaningful messages to come through for Taurus. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck for you into 4. So very interesting. We got 3 major arcanas down on the bottom here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and pull its clarifier here. One for each card. I think this is a little bit Sorry about that. All right. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the Knight of Swords came through for you, okay? Now, this could be, maybe you're in a space right now where you're not really caring too much for what other people think right now. Maybe even a little bit impulsive, maybe even impatient. Maybe this could be matters of the heart here, since we pulled the heart, the fourth chakra. This could also be speaking to maybe having little regard for consequences. You're kind of just acting. Like I said earlier, now's the time to really think instead of act, and to reflect versus react. So maybe that's going on for you right now, but let's go ahead and continue so we can see what this is speaking to more. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Now, there could be some activities that are going on, and maybe these activities are related here to some impulsive actions that you're taking, or some the things that you're doing that where you're not really having, regard for the consequences. This is about letting go of certain activities that no longer serve you. It's also about embracing responsibilities that are in your life. So that you can live your life on your own terms. So right now you could be maybe resenting some obligations or tasks that you have to do, but you really need to open up your heart and be compassionate here with the fourth chakra, and open your heart to appreciate these obligations, okay? Maybe you're wanting, in your mind, you're impatient with the process of what's going on, but open your heart and allow yourself to be appreciative and show that gratitude for the responsibilities that and tasks that you currently have right now, because this is what's allowing you to live your best life. It's allowing you to do and create the life that you want to live. But I'm feeling here with the Six of Swords in reverse, there's a sense of feeling stuck. Why are you feeling stuck, Taurus? Is it because these obligations are holding you back here? This could be even fearing the unknown, and that could be why you're stuck. Maybe impulsive decisions that you've made have led you to just take on more than you can handle. And it's weighing heavy on you now. And now you kind of feel stuck. You're feeling stuck, like this is what I have to do. You're resenting these tasks, and you're expressing maybe some resistance, or feeling or thinking too much on the situation to where it's starting to control your actions. Again, here with the Knight of Swords, it could even be creating these impulsive actions here. There might also be some emotional baggage that you're carrying with the situation, so kind of want to dig a little bit deeper and see what else comes through for you, okay? I'm going to go ahead and shift these over. All right, so we pulled the Fool card. This is about free spirit, and this is one of the cards that I love the most because I feel like it, identifies with who I am. But this is also about beginnings. It's about purity and being ready for a new journey. And to clarify the Fool, we have the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands in reverse is about you're living moment to moment. And it could be these impulsive actions now have led you to making mistakes because you haven't taken the time to think ahead, in which Taurus, you're typically a planner. From what I know about Taurus, you typically like to know what to expect. You don't like to rush into things. But maybe there's a certain ordeal here which is, or situation or circumstance, or matter of the heart, who knows, that you feel a little bit of a loss of control. Or a little loss of confidence, I should say. It could be that maybe these motives, these impulsive actions, you know, it could be that is leading to like manipulative actions. Maybe you have selfish motives going on, or maybe somebody that you're involved with has some selfish motives for you. But this is again about a feeling of a loss of power or even identity. Okay. Maybe there's a loss of confidence in your overall individuality. Could be about embodying this carefree nature. Maybe you're putting too much on your plate, and you could be upset that maybe some of the efforts that, or things that you're resenting right now, they didn't actually go your way, and you're kind of stuck dealing with them. And you just want to be able to breathe and adapt this free-spirited nature, but what's preventing you from being that free spirit here is these actions. Maybe these actions that you took initially, you made some careless decisions, maybe that maybe could have been more like aligned with manipulation. Maybe there were selfish motives, and now you're stuck with these tasks that you're resenting. And these actions now you're in a place where you're not embodying that free spirit that you truly want to be. I feel like what I'm feeling is that this is what you want to do. You want to be carefree. You want to be able to move freely. You want to be able to begin something new here. You want to refresh from the situation. Again, open your heart with the 4th chakra. Be compassionate to whatever obstacle that you've just faced that's creating this overall feeling for you. Now, the Devil card came out for you in reverse, and this is about breaking free from the chains that have held you back, empowering yourself. You kind of know the spirit that you want to take on here, but empower yourself to break free from whatever chains that you've placed upon yourself because of some decisions that maybe you've made that weren't as planned out and methodical as you expected. Feel empowered, okay? This is about self-acceptance with this 4th chakra. Accept yourself. You know, the Queen of Wands, again, this could be a loss, feeling a loss of individuality as well. To clarify this, the Devil, just to affirm that this is about this, the Hermit card, this is about soul searching and reflection, finding your truth, journeying towards your truth here, taking a journey to discover your truth. Break free from the chains here and do some soul searching to figure out where this stagnation is coming from. Why are you resenting the efforts that you've made pertaining to the situation? This could be present, this could be past, this could be you dealing with somebody, this could be somebody with you as well. I'm not really quite grasping where this is coming from, but I'm thinking here it's aligned with matters of the heart. But break free, and the way you're going to break free is by taking the time to seek out your inner truth. And it may be a little bit of a journey to discover this, but okay. So the Lover's card was next. Now this is about an imbalance. There's misalignment, and it could be some differences between a relationship or someone that you're dealing with here with the Lover's card in reverse. This could be some decisions that you've had to make. But overall, it could be speaking about maybe there's a relationship, maybe it's matters of the heart, maybe it's with somebody. You kind of you could have maybe reacted, put less thought into things, or rushed into a situation, and now you're resenting the effort that you have to put in, and you kind of feel stuck now, and you just want to be free and careless and carefree. But right now you're not able to maybe embody that because you're in a place where you're not really seeing your true self. You're not connecting with your true self here with the Queen of Wands. It could be this relationship that you feel stuck in. But in order to break free, you're going to have to really soul search and find out the truth, what you really want out of this, because whatever differences are occurring in this relationship here, to clarify, we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is about being fearful of losing something. Okay, again, this is also about fearing a loss of power, or maybe you're unable to embrace this carefree, free spirit because you're fear of losing something that's in this relationship. Obviously, with the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is tasks as well piling up. Like, you've taken on so much and it's in overwhelming amounts, right? Maybe you've overcommitted to this relationship and it's creating these differences now. You're not really able to figure out, even I would say with the Lover's card, this is also about looking at the picture and figuring out, do I want to continue to deal with these current circumstances, or do I want to cut my losses and move onward, move forward from the situation? The Seven of Wands is asking you to also to gain back your sense of power in this relationship where you're maybe not seeing eye to eye with your partner any further. You got to do that soul searching, though. You got to figure out what you want. You need to figure out if you want to stay in this. Accept yourself. You've put in a lot of work and effort into this, and maybe you're finding that it's not what exactly you wanted, but you're in this stage right now. Maybe it's the energies from the retrograde coming in. It's like a sense of confusion, a state of confusion that's maybe hazing over you, and you're kind of just doing these responsibilities, putting in your effort as usual, but you're feeling trapped a little bit. I want to pull a love and romance card here for Taurus. I want to figure out what is defining, if this is a relationship. Again, don't make this apply. This is just a general reading, but if this does not apply to you, only accept what resonates for you, okay? This may not be for everybody, but if this is in regards to some sort of relationship here, again, we have a few things that are affirming that this might be with somebody, okay? First, we started off with the energies about the heart and compassion and self-acceptance. All right, so Spirit came through with keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Maybe you made some decisions. You chose somebody that is based upon irrational thinking here. You kind of jumped into, maybe thought that this is what I want just based on what you think in your mind works well. But again, your expectations of your perfect partner may differ from this, and now you've put in a lot of effort. It's weighing heavy on you. You've had to do so much, and you're resenting the efforts that you put in because you feel stuck now. You want to break free, but there's a little bit of fear from adapting this free spirit mentality. You're maybe fearing the loss again, loss of power, loss of control in the situation, and you're chained. Even though there's differences going on, the self-reflection and the truth is something that you're going to really have to now take time to put that effort into yourself. Okay? It could be, again, nice time for you to think, as Taurus is, I know, usually you guys, from what I understand, are usually, you really need to someone to earn your trust here. But it could have been in a place where maybe, you know, you were a little impulsive. But you're very thoughtful, you think deeply, and that could be putting you in a position where you're more stagnant. You're kind of stuck. You're not going with the flow because you're thinking so deeply, and this is weighing on you. I want to go ahead and clarify this for Taurus. How can we bring this together? What does Taurus need to know? How can Taurus best benefit? What are the best messages to help Taurus best benefit from this overall reading? What is the conclusion? How can we bring about the overall outcome in this situation? So the Chariot came through here in reverse, and since this is a major arcana, I'm going to clarify that for us, okay? All right, so with the Chariot in reverse, all right, so the Chariot in reverse, this is about being off course, feelings of losing control, and this Chariot card is asking you to take the wheel in the situation, take the steering wheel. Okay, you're off course right now with what's destined for you. This entire situation has you kind of feeling like you're not quite sure what direction to go in, how to proceed. It's a journey. It's going to be something that you're going to have to take time to fully nurture. Maybe even adapt this free spirit. Yes, you've made some impulsive decisions, but right now, be free and fluid. Be pure. Cleanse yourself of this situation. So that way you can take control. Even though you are off course, take control of the situation, because from what I feel, it feels like you're already aware that you need to do this. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords to clarify the Chariot here, and it's because of the emotions that are clouding your judgment. Okay. You're needing to be more objective with the situation. You're needing to take your emotions out of this situation. Detach, okay, because that's what's keeping you in that state of feeling off course. Okay, so take the steering wheels, detach yourself, be a little bit judgmental even, because it's definitely clouding your judgment, or has clouded your judgment. We do have the King of Cups in reverse here. This card is definitely saying that you need to take care of your emotional well-being. Okay, it could be that these obligations that you're resenting, these responsibilities, these tasks that you've taken on, the efforts that you've had to put into this relationship has you feeling chained, and you're wanting to break free now. You're ready to break free, but there's maybe even some emotional abuse going on. There's some toxic energy for sure. Okay. And it maybe has even again brought you to the place where you've lost your individuality because of this toxicity. But the good news with this, in this period of time where you felt stuck, you felt like you weren't moving forward, you felt like I'm just trapped, even trapped by my own thoughts and feelings here with the Six of Swords in reverse. Taking the time to do some soul searching and figure out where you want to be here. Make that decision for yourself. Okay. A lot has come at you. It's been overwhelming for you, but figure out if this is something that I want to continue to deal with the Lover's card in reverse, because the Ace of Wands came through for you. And this is about there being inspiration all around you, okay? Step into your personal power. Chase what you're really looking for unapologetically. Be unapologetic about what you want. Claim that for yourself. You can do anything that you set your mind to with the Ace of Wands. Put these efforts into yourself, into your personal power. And follow your gut instinct for sure. Just to remind you again of the overall energy was about love, compassion, accepting yourself, self-love. Call upon Archangel Raphael for guidance. Ask him to help you through this current period here, because you're encouraged here with the romance and love cards. This is about keeping an open mind. Maybe your emotions are clouding your judgment on what's really going on in this picture, or preventing you from being able to move forward and feeling stuck. Maybe what you really want isn't exactly what you think it is. Keep an open mind, okay? Keep an open mind about who this true person, who is the person that you want to be your soulmate. What's the ideal love for yourself? Keep an open mind. Maybe use certain experiences that have come through and reflect with the Hermit card. Reflect and do some soul searching. What do I really want? Define exactly what you want, and then step into it. Set your mind to it. Chase your dreams unapologetically. So to close out, I like to give a message from your angels here, Taurus. So for March of 2019, I call upon all the archangels, especially Archangel Raphael, to come through and provide the most beneficial message for Taurus. What is the most important message that they need to hear from the angels? Come through and embrace this deck and allow only the best message to come through for my Taurus for March of 2019. What's going to help them the most? Come through. You are being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. You got the God of conflict resolution. Again, I just got chills here. If anything, this is affirming to you that this is what you already know, is what I'm getting. You already know what you need to do. But it's about taking that action the same way you're willing to put all this effort into this situation to begin with, into this relationship. You're being encouraged to walk away from it. Make that decision here. Align yourself with your core values and what's most important, what's most aligned with your truth. Break free. Okay. I hope that helped you, Taurus. I want to wish you well for this month of March and send you lots of positive energy and lots of love in your direction. I've been in a situation before where I kind of had to define what's best for myself as well. I think a lot of us have. And it can be very difficult. But in whatever struggles you're dealing with, remember, right now is the time to think instead of acting, and to reflect before you react on anything at all. Make conscious decisions for yourself, aligned with your heart, aligned with compassion and love for yourself, not only others, but as well for yourself. Nurture yourself. Make sure that in this situation that you're making decisions that are best aligned for you, okay? I thank you so much for joining my reading. Please like and subscribe. I am just starting this YouTube page and I want to continue to grow and do well, and I really appreciate all this support. Any positive feedback, any feedback at all, you know, if it comes from a good place, I would love to receive it. Share and just thank you so much.